Hi guys, West Coast Arachnids. Just doing a little update. I was redoing one of my Brachypelma vagans houses or enclosures because he was completely buried in there and his house caved in on him. So I took him out, wet down all his substrate, put a little dry area there for him just in case he prefers that. This substrate is kind of dry at the bottom. You can see there in the corner it's quite dry, but I'm sure it'll be dry in about 2 days, 3 days. Pretty dried out. The other one I did up seems to be doing very well. Let me see if I can just that one was a Lasiodora difficilis. Actually, I'm not going to disturb him. He's in there right now. He's munching down on a cricket. Now he dug a little bit, but he hasn't really dug too much. Another one that I redid was, if I can find it, I believe it was this one. Yeah, this one. The Brachypelma vagans. He's dug himself a burrow. This one was packed down exactly like I did just did this one, and he's dug it right up. There's a hole in the center. Not sure if it'll show it with my big finger in the way. There you go, you can see through it. That's his little entrance to his hide. Anyhow, that's another one of my air filters. That's an air purifier. Takes some mold and whatnot out of the air, any allergens, and hopefully any fungal spores. Most expensive part, I think, is all the fans and filters that I bought for these guys. But anyway, back to this guy. He is just plump, getting to be a good size. Get him to move a little bit. Doesn't want to move. He's kind of liking the heat from the lamp. I did have him on my hand. I was walking around. I was taking some pictures. I'll put those at the end of the video. It is very quick when it wants to be. What I'm going to do, if I can, is I'm going to attempt an out of the enclosure feeding. I've never done this. He's out there now, and I've got a cricket here with its back legs taken off, so let's see if we can get it to have a little food outside the enclosure. I don't really think this is going to work out, but you never know. I don't think he's going to want to cooperate with me, because, well, who wants to cooperate with their definite doom? Maybe he does. Or maybe he wants to take a dive off the table. I don't know if you can see him down there. There he is. Shadow of the camera. If that don't get him, nothing will. So, probably just going to take this guy, put him back in here, and that will be this one's meal. I don't know how I'm going to pick this guy up. Try and do it with the camera. There's a big fat button there. Not going to work. No. I'm just going to pause you a sec while I get him on my hand. Okay, it doesn't want to pause now. Alright, all you can see is probably dark. There it is. Beautiful colors. Nice and dark. Can't really see it. Bright red hairs on the abdomen. It's pretty much full adult colors now. I think the carapace is a little bit off. It's kind of blonde around the edge. This camera is not very good with the light, so see if we can get him to just mosey on in there. Come on. My thumb don't reach any further than that. There we go. Also want to get a picture of his abdomen there. See if we can get his look at his underside there. Of course, I just wiped that too. Still full of water. The other side's completely clean. I must have missed a spot. I'll have to wipe that out. But it's really hard to tell. Let's see if we can get him closer to the light. I can't tell through all the splotches. Not on the camera, I can see it pretty good. It looks like a female. It looks like there's a furrow there. So, suspect female. That'd be awesome. And when this guy molts again, I'll get a definite if the molt's attacked. Absolutely just beautiful tea. On all you guys can see is dark. If I move this stuff, it should be for light. And that's about as lit up as I can get this thing without stuffing the light right on it. Now I can just hold it steady for you guys. Anyway, there it is. Brachypelma vagans. At least that's what it was sent to me as. I've been finding out lately that there's, even in the wild, a lot of crossbreeding species before they're sent here, and then you get a bit of a gene from another tea, like say a vagans and a albiceps, or a vagans and a verdeses, or either way, and the colors kind of go off. And I'm kind of wondering if this is a hybrid. I guess I'll have to wait a little longer and see. Should be a lot more black. Looks like it looks kind of like a Mexican rose gray, the dark carapace. But we'll see. It's still juvenile. Lots of time to grow. It's only, I don't know, I haven't measured this guy. Get a ruler on him. This is all in centimeters. So what I'll do is I'll put it on there. You can't really see the numbers there, but get that toe on 0. It's about 6 centimeters. So that is about 2 2/3 of an, or 1/3 of an inch, I guess. 2 2/5 of 2 inches, 2/5 of an inch. A centimeter, or an inch is about 2.5 centimeters. So that's 5. That's 2 inches plus a centimeter. Anyway, leave him at that. I'm going to let him get settled into his new home and not covered in dirt. He can figure out what he wants to do there. Probably dig up like the other one did. And I hope he stops doing that soon and just sits out in the open. I'll get him a little hide. Maybe he'll just stay in there. I gotta try and find some containers to start rehousing these bigger guys. This one's still fine in here, but the one difficile area, he's getting a little bit large for these. So yeah, I'm going to be on the lookout for new enclosures for these guys. Very hard to find in this town. There's nothing at the pet stores. Anything you find is like way overpriced. Way overpriced. So I'll have to check out places like Walmart and Dollar Store and see what they got there. I mean, I got these at the Dollar Store for, I think they were a couple bucks each. Buck and a quarter, buck and a half. I don't remember. Anyway, it was a good deal. And same things over at the pet store. We're going for $15. So I think I saved a few bucks there. Now I just got to find another place to buy some decent stuff that's, you know, safe for pets. If I buy it at Walmart, it'll have to be a food safe container, FDA approved, whatnot. Anyway, that's some things you guys can think about when you're buying your containers. You know, it's not always good to just find a plastic container or something and stuff them in there, because yeah, they could just die from the toxins in the plastic, depending on what it's put into. So yeah, something to think about. Anyway, that's that. You all have a great day. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and bye for now.